Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, we are going to be doing a debt update. How many of you remember when I used to do this on my channel every month, updating you with the progress we had made on the credit card we were working on? We haven't made paying down debt a priority in a year now, but we're back to it, and with that comes back the debt updates. So my husband has always been pretty adamant that I not share too much information with you guys, but he did agree at one point that I could share the credit card that we were currently working on, the balance and the payments that we made to it. So we're looking at my overall debt in little chunks, starting with the credit card we're currently working on paying off, which is a First Merchants Bank card. The balance that we started out 2023 with was $3,132. I have in front of me my debt tracker worksheet. This is in the winter pattern. I will have this debt tracker linked down below if you're interested in tracking your debt in a similar way. And on the right here, I have a worksheet from debtfreecharts.com, which is just a color your way to debt freedom kind of chart. So I'm going to set up this chart here today. We're going to talk about the amount that I paid in January, and I'm really excited about it. So we are kind of doing the debt snowball method, where we take the lowest card and we work really hard to pay it off and kind of build momentum. You guys have heard me talk about the debt snowball before. So this is the current card we're working on. It is the card that has the lowest balance. It has no interest on it currently. It's in a no interest promotion, but that promotion is coming to a close here pretty soon. So I really wanted to tackle this card. Even if it had not been my lowest balance, I would have chosen this card to tackle first, because the no interest period is up soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but we want to get as much of this paid off as possible before it starts accruing interest again. So $3,132 is where we started. So I need to set this chart up. 3,132 is the total. I believe there are 50 lines here. It's been a long time since I used one of these. Yeah, so there's 50 lines here. This bottom one is going to be 0. So I need to take this 3,132 and divide it out and figure out how much each of these lines is going to be worth. So I'm going to do that and label these lines, and I'll be right back, and we can start coloring in our progress. Okay, so I filled in all of the numbers along the side. Each of these lines is worth $63, except for the first one, which is a little bit less because it didn't divide evenly. So instead of 3,132, I rounded it up to 3,150. So this first line is really only 3,132 minus 3087. It's really only $45, but that's okay. It gives us a little bit of a jump start. And the way that I've always done this credit card debt-free chart is each month that I make progress on the card, I choose a couple of colors to represent that month, and that way I can look at the worksheet and see this chunk of debt we paid off in January, this chunk of debt we paid off in February, and so on. And so for January, I'm going to be using these colored pencils that are like twist up. For January, I always like to do shades of blue, so what we will do, let's see, let's choose a couple of different shades, a darker blue and a lighter blue. Let's see. Should we do these two colors here? They're kind of like wintry, I think. One of them is more of a greeny tone, but we're gonna go with that. And I'm just gonna color in the lines to represent what we paid off in January, but first we need to figure out what we paid off in January. So we started out the month with 3132. That was our starting balance. I paid the minimum payment on the 25th, which was $40. And I also paid the budgeted extra payment right at the start of the month. We knew we were going to pay at least $144 extra to that debt. And so we did that. I'm going to make a second extra debt payment using this. This is all of the cash that I pulled out of my side hustle for January. All of the side hustle money I brought in, I pulled out a portion of that and stuck it in this envelope to pay to an extra debt payment. And I pulled out some money from my spending money each week when I did a fun savings challenge. So I'm not sure how much is in here. We're gonna count it up today and figure out what this extra debt payment's going to be. I'll add that to my debt tracker and get an ending balance for January. So I just thought this would be fun. So I've got quite a bit of cash here. Granted, I think a lot of it is ones, but that's okay. So I'm going to just make sure it's all organized. Apparently I've already organized it, and we're gonna go ahead and count it up and see how much we're gonna be able to put to this credit card today. So I've already paid $184. And that brought my balance down to $2,945.17. So we're going to be able to color down to at least this line here. So 3 lines, but let's see how much closer or how much more we can get. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna pay an additional $107, which is so exciting. So I'm gonna put that in here under the amount. Today is the 30th. And I'm just going to write extra here. And that is going to bring our total down from $2,948.17. Oops. 2,948.17 minus 107. It's going to bring it down to it's kind of hard to write next to these discs. $2,841 with 17 cents. And you know what? From my buffer, I'm just gonna pay the extra 17 cents because I don't want that there. So it's gonna be $2,841, which is so exciting. We made some big progress. Now, some of you might be looking at that and thinking that's really not that much progress. But for me, I'm really happy with that. Progress is progress. I'm super excited to see that number go down. We paid a total of $291 to this debt this month, and I'm super excited. So what I'm going to do is deposit this in the bank and make that payment, and that's going to bring us down to 2841, which means that I can color. Okay, so we're not quite down to 2835. So we're only going to be able to color to this line here. So 4 lines of progress, which I'm super happy with. Some months might be more, some months might be less, but progress is progress, like I said, no matter how small. I'm super excited about that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get this colored in.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Okay, so we made a nice little chunk of progress there. Honestly, with this like greeny color, it's giving me more beach than Windsor vibes. It's more like mermaid vibes in my opinion, but that's okay. That's going to be our progress for January. You know, it's a start. I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we can continue to make progress on this credit card, and I'm hoping that February section will be able to be a little bit bigger, but we're just doing the best we can. I don't want you to feel discouraged if you can only color in, you know, one line of your debt tracker or half a line. Any amount of progress you're making is a win in my opinion. So I'm really happy with this progress. You know, we're tackling this a little bit at a time. Hopefully February will be even better, but you will have to subscribe to find out. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you do, so you can come back and see my February budget, which is coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support on my channel so much. If you click the subscribe button, if you give the video a thumbs up, if you leave a comment, all of that really helps me out. All of the income that I earn from YouTube as well as from my Etsy shop where I sell this debt tracker is money that I'm funneling into paying off this debt. So if you'd like to help me pay off my debt, definitely check out my Etsy shop. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, because all of that really helps out my debt-free journey. So you could help me, you know, color in a line on this debt tracker. I would appreciate it. So thank you so much. I will see you guys real soon with another budget video. Until then, friends, take good care. Bye.
I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good.